Now let's look at moment-to-moment prioritisation. When you're in the office and tasks arrive, ask yourself the 3 prioritisation questions. The first question is, should I do it at all? Where's the value in this? The second prioritisation question is, when should I do it? Should I do it first or later? So this question is asking whether it's adding more value than other tasks, and it's taking urgency into account. The third prioritisation question is, how long should I spend on this? So really we're asking, how much value is this really adding? To be an effective time manager, you need to make sure that everything that you're doing, you ask these 3 questions. Should I do it at all reflects the idea that you can't do everything. Secondly, if you decide to do that particular task, when should you do it based on importance and urgency? And thirdly, how long do you spend on it based on the value it's adding? So how long should I spend? In Module 2, when we get more practical, I will show you how you can easily incorporate these prioritisation steps into your day so that it becomes second nature and you make sure that everything that you're doing is high priority. Always ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Where's the value? We often never ask the why question. We just assume we have to do everything. Going back to our model of the mind again, your subconscious will prioritise differently to the way your conscious mind would prioritise. Your subconscious would rather do things which give a quick hit of now achievement, or things which feel good, rather than what's important. So it will prioritise tasks which are quick tasks, easy tasks, tasks which are enjoyable or fun, like surfing the internet, tasks which are most recently received because they're in your eye line, tasks which involve working with people you like. Furthermore, your subconscious would prefer to do 5 quick, easy tasks and tick them off your to-do list than tackle a large task which might be difficult. It will also not want you to do tasks with people you don't like. And watch out, your mind will also convince you to do enjoyable tasks first. Instead, it's best to prioritise the important tasks, what I call conscious prioritisation. Conscious prioritisation is prioritising based on 2 principles. Firstly, how much closer is this task taking me towards my strategic goals? Secondly, how much value is this task adding in some other way? Is it adding economic impact, so affecting the bottom line? Is it adding value to my clients or customers? Is it adding value to my team or my organisation, or to me personally? For instance, is it contributing to my personal development or towards my appraisal goals? And finally, is it adding value to my boss? Based on these criteria, you can decide whether to do it at all, when to do it, and how long to spend on it. The biggest mistake that people make is to allow the day-to-day busyness to overshadow the strategic direction, where the value is actually being created. So we get lost in the day, don't we? We allow interruptions, emails, meetings to accidentally decide our agenda. We're reacting to the world rather than creating our day, creating value. Look at these 2 words, the word reactive and the word creative. What's the difference between these 2 words? It's the see, isn't it? So change the way you see things and you will be creative, not reactive. Sorry if that sounds a bit cheesy. So stop working reactively, start working creatively and focus on where's the value. rather than simply working on something because it happens to be in your eye line. Does that make sense? Always ask yourself, what's the next thing that I can do which will create the most value?